What up, Transformers fans? This is TG Strickland 1029 coming at you with my video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Jetfire. Now, this is going to be a two-part video. In this video, I'm going to be showing off the robot mode and transformation to Jet. Then in part 2, I'm going to be showing the Jet mode off and then the transformation back to robot mode. So his robot mode, as you can see, is he's basically an old man. I like the way they made Jetfire an old man. It's funny and kind of cool at the same time that he's old. It's just overall funny. The funny side of him is that he's old. But very nice robot mode. Does have a few little features. Go and press that, shoots out. His voice clip, Scottish. He comes with the cane right here, which is pretty funny. So yeah. So his colors are overall. Now I wish they hadn't made this blue, kind of a little bit more brownish or black. They did that with the Japanese repaint release with Buster Prime, 2-pack in Japan. So he's a lot of blue and stuff that he doesn't have in Jet mode. But very nice articulation. His head can go side to side, but it's kind of due to his Mech Alive stuff and all that. His arms can go forward and back, in and out, rotate 360 degrees there. Bend at the elbow, and he has his individual wrist articulation right there and little open up hands. He does, of course, need open up hands because he needs to grab his cane. If he didn't have open up hands, he wouldn't be able to grab his cane. But the engines themselves have articulation. They can go up and down, go rotate 360 degrees there, bend there, and also bend there. So these things have a lot of articulation, which also comes in handy during the combined mode with Prime. For no torso articulation, that's pretty obvious because none of the leaders have torso articulation, but this can go forward and back. Now there's a button back there for his Jet mode, which you press a lot, which you will press a lot. And there's no avoiding that, but you can go forward and back, in and out, rotate at the leg 360 degrees. If you notice inside there is some Mech Alive inside there. I don't know if you can really see that, but there is some Mech Alive inside there. You can bend at the knee, bend just below the knee, bend there, and yeah, that's it. So very cool, like his robot mode. So let's go and see if we can go ahead and transform this guy into his Jet mode. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pull out cane and rotate the hand around, pop it down, rotate it around, and untab these, and just go and take them and plug them right in. Like that. Right in, take that down, plug it right in. Forward his whiskers like that. So I'm going to close them up. And take his engines right here, rotate them up, and then bring them out like that. Rotate it up, bring them out. Now we're going to take these pieces right here, just go and fold them out. Fold these down, flip this up, and just go and tab this back into place. And now on the front here, these pieces right here, what you're going to go and do is you're going to take them, rotate them around, kind of take these little pieces right here on the bottom right there, and just make sure they slip under there. But these little inserts here on the side, you're not going to put in yet because there's a peg right there that you got to make sure that these are able to swivel a little bit in and out, so you can just go in and connect them down the middle, and then you're going to push it up. You're going to do the basic thing with the arms when you connect the cockpit section. But now you're going to go ahead. Now this piece right here, I don't know why, but I have a lot of trouble connecting this. I don't know if you do or not, but detach that. This detaches for combine mode. I just like to detach it and attach it up there right now, because it just makes it a lot easier when you bend this in half and attach it right there. Like that. And now you're going to take these, kind of bring them in, peg them in there first. Like that. Peg them in there. Now you're going to just go and take them and kind of hook them underneath into the back panel right there. And then, like that. Oh, I always forget this. Robot mode size comparison. He is right now still in average robot mode height, but here he's next to Prime, Revenge of the Fallen. As you can see, he's very, Jetfire is the size of an average 2007 leader. But I will be again doing this comparison in full when he's in full robot mode when I transform him in the second part of this video. So, now this section right here, you're going to detach it and then move it up. And then clip it into place there. Now these little pieces, move them out. And now this section actually accordions up and then down and then tabs into place. Like that. Now you're going to go and raise the camera now. Like that. And now these actually, there's an elbow right there and then there's a joint here where you go in and lift up. You don't lift up at this joint, you lift up at this joint. You're going to rotate these around. Lift this up. Make sure these are together. You want to pinch them right together. And you're going to rotate these around, bend them down, bend it. Rotate these around like that. And now in here you're going to go in and make sure they go ahead and go into there. And then you're going to go and clip these together. Now you also have the option of clipping these together first and then bending it up and connecting it to the body. But this is how I do it. Just makes it a little bit more flush in my opinion. But there you have that. And now the legs are going to go ahead and, again, you hit the button, just go and rotate that in. Let me go and see the camera, lower it. Lower the camera. Now his legs, I'm going to go and fold that in, fold it down, and rotate it up. Now make sure this rubber piece is in there and there's a little tab post right there that little peg is going to go into. I'm just going to go and plug that right in like that and then fold that out. Now this piece, it says to connect them right there, but I just like to go and stuff them right down here like that. And this side you're going to go and do the same exact thing, just going to rotate in. That, tab it in, hold on that landing gear, and then fold this in. And you're going to fold open his hands at the top there. Just go and fold open his hands. Take the cane and just go and peg it right in. Fold down the arm, the hand, the fingers right there. Flip out the landing gear. Gun just simply pegs right into here. And just go and set him down. Lower the camera. Set it up a little bit because the tripod collapsed. And then, last but not least, you're going to open up his little fins. So, yep. There's Jetfire's robot mode and transformation. Now let's go on to part 2. Booyah.